Good morning. We'll start session 4 on chapter statistics, and this is the last session of this chapter. So let us start. Measures of central tendency, mean, median and mode. These are the three measures of central tendency. Definition wise, what is a mean? It is the average of all the scores, that is sum of all the scores divided by number of scores. Median, the middlemost score of the orderly arranged data. Now mean, median and mode here are something of the ungrouped data what we learn. About the group data you will learn in standard 10th. Mode is the most often repeated score. Definition wise, children, you can go to your chapter statistics, last page, summary what they have given. They have given you about mean, median and mode part, which you can write it from that, and let's just understand about the formula. Now this is the formula for mean. Mean is sum of the scores, that is sum of the scores. When I talk about it, is also can be written as sum of mean is equal to sum of all the scores divided by number of scores, right? This is for ungrouped data. When frequency is given, frequency into the class mark divided by number of total number of how many times the scores have repeated, that we will check. Median is given, it has two formulas. If the given data is even or given data is odd, we first arrange them in ascending or descending order. Based on that, if it is odd, number of scores plus 1 by 2 observation. Those many number of observations we count. You will understand this, children, correctly once we start the exercise. If it is even, n by 2th observation of n plus 1 by 2 observation by 2. In simple terms, if I have to tell you exactly, let me just give you an example. Mean anyhow you know, 1, 2, 5, 8, 7, no 7 can't come because it is beyond, 10, 15. So this is the given score you take. Already they are arranged properly, right? Here count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let me take 18. So first part here, n is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is 7. So it is odd. Actually, if I have to tell about, it is n plus 1 by 2 observation. So if it is odd, just see, I'll tell you how to find middlemost score, right? So what is middlemost score? Middlemost score is 8. It is median. That's the actual rule to find. But formula wise, when we go, children, we have to follow this method only. 7 plus 1 by 2 observation. 7 is number plus 1. 8 by 2 observation, which is 4th observation. Count the 4th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4. Answer is 8. Understood how? This is how we calculate median. Suppose if it was even, at that time what will happen? So we'll have two numbers, 5 and 8 here. Simple, what we do is 5 plus 8 divided by 2 we do, right? That is what we apply in the formula and do here. So here direct method is not allowed because they have given you the formula. You are supposed to use formula only and do. This directly what I have explained can be used in MCQs only, not in the subjective part. Mode is the most often repeated score. What I want you all to do now is give the heading as measures of central tendency. Okay. Then last page of your book, summary they have given 4th point, mean, median and mode. Just write down this from your book. I'll immediately start with that exercise. Now this is a subjective part, so you can do it in your notebook. Graphical part we are done with yesterday. Exercise first one. For the following number of goals were scored by a team in a series of 10 matches, find mean, median and mode for the scores. Mean let us first find for the given scores. The given scores are 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 1, 3, 3, 4, 3. mean. So mean is given by sigma is equal to sum of all the scores divided by number of scores. So this is 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 plus 0 plus 1 plus 3, 3, 4, 3 divided by, they have already given 10 matches. So answer is here, when you add you get 28 divided by 10. So mean is equal to 2.8. Next is median. To find median, first of all you have to arrange the given data in increasing or decreasing order. So we'll arrange 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5. Count how many are there? Are there 10 are there? Just check it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, we have missed one. We will just check 4 2 times. 3 is 4 times. 3, 4, 4, 5. 10. N is equal to 10, which is even. So if it is even, I'll do it here. What formula we have to use? Median is equal to n by 2 observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation divided by 2. Now n by 2 is what here actually? N by 2 is 10 by 2 observation. Write it as it is, plus 10 by 2 plus 1 observation divided by 2. Now 10 by 2 is actually what here? 5th observation, plus here this is 5 plus 1 observation divided by 2. 5th observation, when you check here, count which is the 5th observation. Okay, we will complete this also. 5th observation plus 6th observation divided by 2. Count the 5th observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5th observation is which one here? Sorry, in this we have to see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5th observation. Which is 6th observation? This is 6th observation. Divided by 2. So the answer is 3 plus 3. 6 divided by 2. That is equal to 3. Therefore, the median is 3. The last, mode. So mode, I will just write here children, is the most often repeated score. Which score is most often repeated? 3 is most often repeated. So 3 is the mode. Similarly, we will do the next sums. Similarly, now the next sum where it goes. In a mathematics test, given to 15 students of the following marks out of 100 are recorded. Find mean, median, mode for this data. So the data is given. I will not write it now. For median I will write. So mean formula is given as sigma xi divided by n. So which is nothing but here you have to add everything. 41 plus 39 plus all the numbers children. Please write it down. Right? Divided by how much? 15. So when you add all, you get 822 divided by 15. Therefore, mean is 54.8. Median, the middlemost score of the orderly arranged data. Let us arrange the data from big to small. 98, 96, 62, 60, 54, 52, 52, 52, 3 times. So if it is mode, then of course 52 only is going to be the mode. 48, 46, 42, 41, 40, 40, 39. Now you can ask me a question. 52 is repeated 3 times, 40 is repeated 2 times. So mode is 52. What if 40 also repeated 3 times? That means a given data has 2 modes, bimodal. That means 2 modes are there. Only one mode, it is called as a unimodal. More than 2 modes if it will have, it can have any other number again, same number of times repeating, polymodal, what we can say here. Polynomial as we tell number of times. So n is what here? 15, which is odd. So if it is odd, how do we write median? Very simple for odd, right? So it is written as n plus 1 by 2 observation. So what is your n plus 1? 15 plus 1 divided by 2 observation. So 16 by 2 observation. And write it here. 16 by 2 is 8th observation. This you have to write observation. Count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is 8th observation. So median also is 52 here, right? Now, finally is the mode. Mode is 52. Yeah, previous sum we did not write why it was 3, right? You can just give the reason because 3 is repeated most number of times. 52 is repeated more number of times. That's all you can give the conclusion. So if it is odd, our work is very simple. Only if it is even, we have to do such big calculation. We have a next sum where it is even calculation. Okay. No homeworks here. Third one. The following observations have been arranged in ascending order if the median of the data is 63. Already they have given us the data arranged 29, 32, 48, 50, x plus 2, 72, 78, 84 and 95. Okay. Already the data is given, already it is arranged. According to them, they have also given us what is the median. Median is 63. Find the value of x. What is n first of all? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Even. So the big formula. Median is equal to n by 2 observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation whole divided by 2. So this is 10 by 2 observation plus 10 by 2 plus 1 observation divided by 2. Median is how much? 63. 63 is equal to, what is 10 by 2? Fifth observation plus 10 by 2 is 5. 5 plus 1 is sixth observation. Okay. Divided by 2. So, if you want, you can just take 2 this side now. 63 into 2 is equal to fifth observation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is this. X. This is fifth, this is sixth. X plus 2. So 63 2s are 2 3s are 6, 2 6s are 12 is equal to 2x plus 2. 126 minus 2 is equal to 2x. 2x is equal to 124. X is equal to 124 divided by 2. X is equal to 2 6 are 2 2s are. X value is 62. Right? Find the mode. 4th one. I can even say it as a homework, or I'll just discuss this orally. 4th one. I will write here. You write the answer. In the given number, which is more children? See, when you see 14, 25, 14, 28, 18, 17, 18, 14, 23, 22, 14. 14 is the number which is repeated 4 times. So what is the mode? 14 is repeated 4 times. Therefore, mode is 14. Answer done. That's all. Fifth one. Now, fifth one is actually we can say it is a type of a group data, but class interval is not given. Class interval form you study that next year, children. Fifth one. The mean of 60 workers of the factory in the form of a following table is given. Salary. Actually, if in case the class interval would have been given, we are supposed to find the class mark. Assume that they have already given us the class mark here, which is nothing but X. Statistics always in tabular column, as I tell. 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 and 10,000. Okay. Then number of workers. How many are there? 16, 12, 10, 8, 6, 4, 3, 1, where sigma Fi is equal to 60. Total 60 workers are there. Our next column is to find Fi and Xi. That is for mean. Simple. Multiply this. 16 threes are 48. 12 fours are 48. Calculation is very simple here. 50 into 10, 50,000. 6 eights are 48. 7 6 are 42. 8 fours are 32. 9 threes are 27 and 10,000. Okay. When you add this, you get 3,05,000. This is, I just write it what it is. Sigma Fi Xi is equal to, okay, mean is equal to sigma Fi Xi divided by sigma Fi, that is 1000 divided by 60. So when you divide this, you get 5083.33 as the answer. That is the mean. That's what they have told. No mode and no median to be calculated, because median for such type of sum will be different, because we require a class interval. Mode, if I ask you to find in this given data, I can tell you mode here is 3000, because number of workers are 16 workers are getting salary 3000, right? More number of workers often repeated is what? 16. Maximum number of workers who are getting the salary 3000 is 16. So mode is 3000. Remember, in such question if they ask you mode, see the frequency which is repeating more. With respect to that, the class mark will be the mode part. The last is just a statement form. I will send you the statement what you have to write. This I just already discussed with you. Give an example in a situation in which the mean is an appropriate measure of a central tendency. The mean is not an appropriate measure of a central tendency, but median is an appropriate measure. So actually one of the given example only we can take that the mean is an appropriate measure of central tendency here. Nothing much what you have to write. And when we talk about it is not an appropriate measure, some abstract thing if you take, it is not an appropriate measure. Usually such theoretical or hypothetical questions will not be asked. I will just send you the statement what you have to write for this last question, children. With this we complete the chapter statistics and also the today's session. You can practice with few more worked examples given in the textbook as well in the question bank which is given to you.